So yesterday, I made a video pretty much talking about Islam Makhachev not wanting to give Ilia Topuria that title shot. Islam Makhachev still believes that Ilia Topuria needs a win in the lightweight division to pretty much fight for the title. Now, of course, this is putting a bunch of pressure on everybody else that isn't a champion, especially everybody that's ranked number 2, number 3, number 4. And of course, today we got word that Charles Oliveira doesn't want to fight Topuria. He said this: I will only fight Topuria if he wins the belt. This is my weight class. I hold a higher ranking. I've been a champion before. This guy is all talk. If he wants to fight me, he needs to come up, get the belt, put the belt on the line, and I'll take him on. Pretty much saying that he isn't willing to give Ilia Topuria a bout in the lightweight division. Now, of course, we all know that in order for Islam Makhachev to fight Ilia Topuria needs to fight somebody in the lightweight division. But who could it be? I mean, the only person that's under Charles Oliveira, I think it's who else? Arman Sarukian and Justin Gaethje. Those are pretty much the only good fights in the top 5 that would make sense for Ilia Topuria to fight. Now, since Charles Oliveira doesn't want to give him the shot, we're kind of looking at two only options. That's either Arman Sarukian or Justin Gaethje. And I think that we're probably going to end up seeing Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. I think that that's probably the most likely scenario because Justin Gaethje, of course we know, has only one win, right? In his last like 2 fights, right? Of course, he got knocked out by Max Holloway. Last year he came back to fight Rafael Fiziev, a fighter that was coming off an injury. He hasn't fought in a long time. Was in a losing streak, and of course, we know that he is a smaller guy. So Justin Gaethje getting a win over Rafael Fiziev doesn't really weigh too heavy. But if he manages to get a win over someone like Ilia Topuria, I think definitely, without a doubt, Justin Gaethje of a title shot. I think that the only people that are in front of Justin Gaethje right now, like I said, Charles Oliveira, and of course, Arman Sarukian. I think personally that we are going to see Justin Gaethje versus. That's what it's aiming towards. I think that that's going to be the fight that we're going to see Ilia Topuria debut his lightweight uh, bout in. I think that that's going to be a very, very impressive performance for Ilia Topuria because I do think that he would be the favorite in that matchup. I do honestly believe he gets it done. I mean, I love Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje's been a top level guy for a long time, but time is not on his side. He is on the wrong side of 30. He is, 35, 36, nowhere near his physical prime anymore. And of course, we know that Ilia Topuria is making ginormous strides in the UFC, getting some big dubs for some really, really good fighters like Alexander Volkanovski and, of course, Max Holloway. Literally nothing else for him to prove at the featherweight division. Right now, it all just kind of seems like Ilia Topuria, is an unstoppable force, right? Any person standing in front of him from a title shot is either Arman Sarukian, which I think doesn't go down, or Justin Gaethje, which personally I feel like that's the fight that's going to get Topuria, a step closer to fighting for the belt. In my honest opinion, do I think that Charles Oliveira is ducking Ilia? 100%, without a doubt. I think that this is a duck, but it's a strategic duck and it's a very, very smart duck by Charles Oliveira, without a doubt. Do I think that Charles Oliveira could beat someone like Ilia Topuria? I think that he has the capabilities to do so, but Ilia Topuria is a very, very tough guy, very, very tough fighter. I don't think that it's smart for Charles Oliveira to put that on the line. Whenever he is like this close away from fighting for the belt. Personally, I don't think that his last win is all that impressive. I mean, he beat Michael Chandler, who didn't fight for like almost 3 years. Was trying to face Conor McGregor, like a completely different style of fight. I think that Charles Oliveira, obviously is ducking Ilia Topuria. Like, I think for anybody to argue against that would be pretty freaking dumb. But it's a smart decision nonetheless. It's a very, very smart decision by Charles Oliveira. Strategically duck Ilia Topuria. But that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoy the UFC, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We are covering the UFC each and every single day. I would greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. As always, it's a pleasure. Peace out and have a good one.